So y'all know I use my platform to talk about like misogyny and misogynoir, and whenever Black Twitter or TikTok sort of get into like this very like heteronormative gender debate about something that happened and like men should be like this and women should be like this, I typically roll my eyes and get a little annoyed. And I saw that Omalay clip, and ladies, you're on your own, because god damn, how do you make a Usher concert look like Weenie Hut Juniors? How is that possible? We have to update the Riley Freeman clip because you know, if it was T.I., but Usher, but now can it? But Omalay, I had to Google who Omalay was. People are like, oh, I'd crash out. I'd crash out. She crashed out. That was a generational level crash out, because what did he say back then? Why did it get all, did he know when he did the silhouette thing that it was going to be all that? He's gonna have to bump up his security now. Not gonna lie, Black women, y'all should be allowed to file a class action lawsuit against that one woman, because everything that's about to happen online is gonna be fucking awful.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omomi, aka Petite Diva, and in this video we are discussing Omalay. Now, if you don't know who Omalay is an African artist, and something happened at his concert that got people talking. Now, this particular lady went to the concert with her boyfriend, and then she was called to the stage by Omalay, and things happened that got people talking. Like, almost everybody has been talking about the whole situation, from Africa to UK to US to Canada. Everybody's talking about it. Any which way, let's check out some of the people's reaction to the whole situation.
Forget all that. What's your favorite color? How many siblings do you have? The question you need to be asking on that first date is, will you leave me if your favorite artist calls you on stage? Because if my man should dare go and be catching yash from another woman in my presence, hey, I will just start seeing red everywhere. Stew. Both of us are gonna die on the line. Both of us, we died here. We die here.
First date questions from now on. Do you have a celebrity crush? Have you got a celebrity crush? Have you got a celeb crush? Second question, how would you react if he called you up on stage? Remember, you're representing me. This is my club. How dare you go out on stage and do such thing? Look what you've done to my club's identity. Seeing your babes, the one that you call your girl, go up on a stage like a flipping groupie for an artist, for our favorite artist, bending over, grips in, everything that you can imagine. That's what she was doing for my man. Can you imagine? Guys, you need to understand your babes a lot more, because you can't just be finding out there and then that this is the type of stuff that she's on. You must have known before, bro, because if that's what she's doing in front of you, what is she doing behind closed doors, my guy? Oh, this one is sad. I even felt a type of way watching. I just feel the pain that he's feeling.
Girlies is about to hate what I'm about to say. Because yes, I'm a girl's girl, but I'm all for right is right and wrong is wrong. And the way that girl got up on stage and danced with that man, knowing her boyfriend was in the crowd, she was dead wrong. Y'all know she was dead wrong. Usher has all of y'all in a chokehold. Y'all just feel like y'all could do anything. Keke Palmer did it. Now y'all feel like you can do it? You lost your man over, what, a 27-piece chicken wing? That's how much he probably paid for them tickets for you to go see that man. Imagine paying money for you and your girl to see her favorite artist just so you can lose her to that artist. And he left the club with everybody laughing and making fun of him. You're cruel. That's so messed up. And karma is going to eat you up. You lost your man over a man that doesn't even know your name. That you're not going to see ever again. Like, I'm so, like, yo, bro. You can't tell me that wasn't embarrassing. You can't tell me she didn't do him wrong. It was so degrading just to look at her act out like this. Your man was in the crowd, front row. Everybody was laughing at him. You don't feel bad? Where were you? And I hope he does not forgive her. I hope he does not. I hope he don't take her back. And I'm happy he left. But it shouldn't even. She's for the streets, yeah. Let her go. She has no respect for you. None. And what kills me, the gag is, her boyfriend is fine. I'm sorry, it's just not sitting right with me. I feel so bad. Somebody go check on that man, see if he okay.
What would you do? You bring your girl to a concert, she gets called on stage, she's all over the artist, and everyone's watching you in front of thousands of people, folks. They're all over each other, super inappropriate, things I can't even show you guys on here, it's so bad. If you need to find it, look it up. What would you do though, folks? I heard it was a 7-year relationship, 7 years down the drain for your favorite celebrity. Would you throw your relationship of 7 years down the drain to have an opportunity with your favorite celebrity? I tried to cover this earlier. I didn't like the version, so I had to come back again and ask you guys, what would you do in that situation? All this information is coming out. Apparently security was laughing at him when he was walking out. Would you leave her there? I personally couldn't stand for something like that. We've all made mistakes in our lives, but I would never try to embarrass my partner in a way like that. This is just such an insane topic, an insane situation. And I think we have so much to learn from this. I feel like in this world where we glorify people so much and glorify celebrities and people of note, I feel like sometimes we see these moments as opportunities. And I think this is an opportunity that she probably will regret. Now, we could all be wrong. We could all be speculating. But at the end of the day, this is really, really messed up, man.
Y'all saw the video for the concert? Sure. If you haven't seen the Omale video of this concert, he invited a young lady who had come to see him with her man. They're both in the crowd. She goes up on stage. Okay, fine. You go up on stage. You want to have a little fun. Okay. She's dry humping him, grinding on him. I mean, everything. And everybody can see it. They put a little curtain down, but the silhouettes, you can still see exactly what's going on. And the young man is just in the crowd. I mean, I can't imagine the type of crushed feeling he must feel. If you're in a relationship and you go on stage with a celebrity, you are wicked. Hey! So, dry humping a stranger is more important than your relationship. Dry humping a stranger is more important than your relationship. Having fun dancing on a stranger is more important than the respect that you have for your partner. Huh? Oh, they're just having fun. This is celebrities, blah, blah. Do you not realize that celebrities are strangers? We don't see the fact that celebrities are strangers. We don't know these people. I mean, you went on stage and you bent over for a celebrity and he's dry humping your ass. Like, and then at the end she's like, was it that bad? Ma'am, what? For all the men out there, you should never take that kind of disrespect. Anybody who's willing to publicly humiliate you is wicked, evil, whatever. Immature, a bad partner, a bad person. Like, public humiliation is like one of the worst things you can do. It's like one of the worst things you can do when you're in a relationship. That's like the worst thing. Publicly humiliate? Nah. I mean, imagine this. Imagine investing time and effort and love and all these different things into somebody just to find out that they're just a fucking groupie who will be willing to do whatever as long as it's a celebrity. I feel so sorry for that guy. Especially if you know me, you know that I'm just a really big fan of love, right? I'm a huge fan of love. I'm a huge fan of romance, all that kind of stuff. So imagine you've been loving this person, planning your future, etc., and they're willing to throw it all away just so that they can be on stage for 2, 3, 4 minutes. Hey, man, never let somebody play in your face. Never let somebody disrespect you. That's all I can say. That's terrible.
She was kissing him too! I just seen a new video. She was kissing him too! Gang, she was kissing him too! And y'all saying the man insecure. He was watching his girl kiss another man! What's wrong with this? What's wrong with our generation, bruh? Y'all saying he insecure. Oh, let his girlfriend have fun? Letting your girlfriend have fun now is letting her kiss another man? Letting her do all that crazy stuff on stage and kiss another man, bro. I feel so sorry for him, bro. I'd have crashed out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this dude took his girl to an Afro Beats concert. The artist called his girl up. She started wilding on stage. Security clowning him. The girls there clowning him. Even some of the boys there clowning him. Then after the concert, he ain't yell at her. He ain't say nothing to her. He just walked off sad. People laughing at him. These girls calling him insecure all over the internet. She's kissing another man. How is that having fun? She's kissing another man. How can y'all justify this, bruh? Stay single, bruh. Everybody stay single, bruh. Stay single and just mingle, bro.
Bro, so we not about to let this video go by without speaking on it. Bruh, so you mean to tell me you took your girl to a male artist concert? First of all, bro, that's where you went wrong, bro. Your girl should not be fans of no artist. She shouldn't listen to him. She shouldn't follow him on social media. She shouldn't like none of his posts. The second he did this and pointed at my girl, we would have left the concert. I'm not gonna lie, or we would have tore the whole concert up. It's no way a dude with an S-curl is about to take my girl, man. No. On this picture, you can just tell he regretted everything, man. Knocking 100% bet. I guarantee you, he bought the tickets and everything, bro. He bought the tickets. He was the ride of everything, man. She would have had to Uber back. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm seeing some girls say if a dude was in a position, he would have did the same thing. No, he wouldn't, bro. Black men do not cheat. We would have told Beyonce or somebody, bro, nah, we got a girl. We can't do that. And you could tell he still cared about it because after the concert, he still stayed and waited around. Like, bro, ain't that much love in the world, bro. You should have left soon as she went on that stage, bro. But sadly, man, his life will never be the same, man. All we can do is pray for him.
That girl that went on stage to dance with Omale leaving her boyfriend. Here's my take on this. First of all, her boyfriend, the guy that she left, that guy is strong. That guy tried. Because if it were me, hey, I would have melted on the floor there. I would have started crying. Or I would have walked, I would have stormed off because what the actual fuck? And for all the people that are saying, why would Omale call somebody's girlfriend? Did you not see all those other girls that were there? Shut up. Like, he's an entertainer. Even if he did it on purpose, he's an entertainer. He's doing it for himself, which I highly doubt because he was in a concert, like he was performing. The problem is the girl that felt the need to stand up and go to do that. Like, she literally could have gone on stage with him and started vibing. I saw a video on Twitter of a girl that was at a concert and Asake called her out and she was just vibing with him. Like, she was just dancing like normal vibes. Nobody forced this girl to come and start rocking Omale on stage. Like, that was so disrespectful. That was so embarrassing. Like, oh my god. And like I said, it's not like he forced her to twerk or anything. She could have stopped at any time, but she decided to continue. And she didn't even take into consideration that, oh, there was somebody that was with me. Like, my boyfriend, he's here watching this go down. Like, she didn't just twerk on him. She was like, and then the sad part about all this is that all these podcasts, all these men on Twitter, like literally everybody is insulting this girl. Like, there's no way she didn't know that she would get insulted. There's no way she didn't know that she would get bashed. Like, common sense did not tell you that your name will be dragged in the mud. Like, you are literally losing everything. Your man, yeah, you went to the concert in a relationship. You are living single. Like, who paid the concert tickets? Hey, if I paid for concert tickets and my babe did that, child, I will sell her wig. And then she had the audacity to be asking, was he bad? She was asking her first, was he bad? You went somewhere with someone, your boyfriend, and you're asking if it was bad to embarrass him by going to do that with a celebrity. Like, you had no reason to do that. Like, why are you asking? Was it bad? What I will say is that we should at least try to be dating people that like us, like at least like have the tiniest bit of respect, because this girl did not need to even be in love with that man to not do what she did to him, because that was so messed up.
It's the way you act.
To the girl that was like in the video, I think everyone just wants to know, like, was it worth it? Oh my god. And you know what's also sad? The fact that everyone is laughing at him on social media. Like, no one takes anything seriously. Like, this is so deep. Like, oh my god. Girl, what was you thinking? Oh my, like, what was you thinking, girl? Like, what? What the fuck was you thinking?
Yo, as guys, I feel like we need to stop listening to Rema, Ruger, and Omale. Guys like that. Those guys are very, very disrespectful. We need to start listening to the female artists more, like Tiwa Savage, Ira Star. Yeah, Ira Star. We need to start listening to artists like that, you know. Support them, because those guys, they're very evil. They're wicked. Very wicked.
So for context purposes, this is a concert in UK, London, by the name of Omale, something like that. I'm gonna talk to both parties, okay? To you, the fella, I don't know how to tell you, my brother, but it's over, man. This thing is over, okay? I'm sure you seen that in the split, like 5 minutes of where she was getting backstroked in front of hundreds of people. But yeah, this is over. Actually, thousands of people now. This shit went viral. It's over, man. I don't know. I would have left personally. You know, before he got to the backstroke part, I would have probably been left before that, but you stayed. Yeah, it's over, man. You might need some therapy, bro. I'm gonna be real. You might need some therapy, but I'm gonna donate to you, man. I got you, bro. To the female. Bro, it is 2024. We gotta stop being so fanned out over celebrities. Your man is at the game. I mean, not the game. Your man is at the concert. Like, your boyfriend is there at the concert. You didn't think twice? Like, man, maybe I shouldn't let this man backstroke me in front of hundreds of people. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? Because my boyfriend, the person I love, is right in the damn audience. What makes it really worse, though, is, man, the security laughing at him. You know, the girls next to him laughing at him. Shit, the artist probably laughed at him backstage, man. You cannot make this shit up, man. If you get back with this girl, man, there is nothing she won't do now. There's nothing she won't do now. Nah, I got him. He let me get dry humped at the concert, man. I got him now. He'll never leave me. But yeah, man, this is sad. City Boy is down like 5 million. Like I said, I don't get why he stayed for the whole, man. Once my girl said, yeah, I'm gonna go up on stage while she with me. Hey, man, this shit over with, man. I don't give a damn who it is, bro. Cause you know the intent. You know what's about to happen. You know. But yeah, man, all I feel is pain.
Let this video be a lesson to every guy out there. If your girl is the type to fan out about any artist, about any famous person, leave her immediately. So by now, everyone's probably seen that clip of that guy losing his girl of 7 years because she decided to get up there on stage and just go crazy on Omar Lay, who he's a good artist, but look, his girl, the signs were probably there for a long time now. Like, I guarantee you, he should have seen this coming from a mile away. If they were together for 7 years, that means multiple times during those 7 years, she told him about artists she found attractive, athletes she found attractive, and he probably just listened to her and was like, nah, it's all good. She's never gonna be in contact with those people. She would never actually cheat on me. She would never actually disrespect me. That led to her disrespecting this man, who probably paid $1,000 for those front row tickets in front of the whole arena. Everyone was recording him like it was a Key and Peele skit. Everyone was looking at him. Everyone on social media is clowning that poor man, but I hope he stays strong. But let this be a sign to every guy out there. Leave her right now if she fans out about famous people.
I don't know why y'all continue to take your girls out to concerts, bro. Like, think about this shit. Your girl is putting on her best fit. She's doing her makeup. You know, she's looking good, right? But not to impress your ass. She's putting all this shit on to impress another man who might not even look at her, bro. On top of that, you gonna pay for her ticket. You think it's about to be a cute date and shit. You probably think you're about to have a fun time in there with your girl. Yo, so as soon as she step in there, bro, she start acting single and glaze another man the whole entire night. Like, I deadass don't understand why some of y'all do it. Like, sure, y'all can both be fans of the artist, but me personally, I am not paying a single penny to watch another motherfucker sing the same songs that I can listen for free on my phone. This is also why I don't date girls who even have a celebrity crush or are so public about having a celebrity crush. Because to me, that's disrespectful too. And you know, they love to play that bullshit. I'm sure she probably playing the same game down on my man's right there. Talking about, oh, he's being insecure, I would never meet him, yada yada yada. Yeah, so as soon as she step in that vicinity of that person that she says she'll never meet, she's single. And now your ass looking stupid because you paid to get cheated on, bro. Like, I will never wish that on my worst enemy.
Who is Oma? And why is he ruining people's relationships? I just saw the video. I didn't even see the original video. I just saw like 30 stitches of the original video. Is that man okay? The guy in the crowd? You can go up. You can dance on stage at your favorite artist concert. But doing all that, that's unnecessary. Doing a whole scene from 50 Shades of Grey.
Let's actually talk about this. Before it was after God fear men. Now it's after God fear women. The tweets that I've been seeing today. Why is my lights going off? The tweets that I've been seeing today. Okay, it's dead. It's absolute bollocks. First of all, why did you do that? That girl embarrassed him like no tomorrow. She said, me or mind, please get me to the stage. Hey! My beautiful babes Olani tweeted, I thought wine is not cheating. Girl, is that wine or is that video vixen? Is that not video vixen? I'm confused. Wow. I don't know what to say. Girls, we cannot talk on this one. Someone that has come to represent us, unfortunately, is giving bad example. We have to take this L. We have to allow the men to just rant and talk about how they feel towards us. You got the poor boy standing there, first row. Girl, first row, seeing you enjoy your life. Put my hands up. There's no excuse with this one. What? If it was Usher, okay. Not even okay. It's not even good. But do you know what I mean? There's levels for you to be performing like this in front of everybody. Omale, you go and destroy someone's heart. HD view for Omale like that. I feel sorry for that guy, man. I really feel sorry for that guy. Anyways, right now it's after God, fair woman.
This is outrageous, bro. So if y'all don't know what happened, bro, basically, this girl right here, she went up on stage with this celebrity. Keep in mind, she went to the concert with her boyfriend. And she started going crazy with the celebrity, bro. I'm talking basically dry hitting, bro. He was dry hitting her, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, bro, girls, y'all, not y'all, but people in general, everybody, y'all be letting clout get to your head, bro. Like, keep in mind, they were in a relationship for like 7 years. I don't know what it was. And he just got embarrassed for her to have 3 seconds of validation. It wasn't even 3 seconds. Keep in mind, this dude probably paid for the tickets. He probably drove her. And people were laughing at him, bro. Even if you watch the video, even the security guard was laughing at him. And I feel like it's not only the woman's fault, but it's also the man's fault. Men, if you're watching this, you gotta be more like, you gotta know who your girl is, bro. You see her, you gotta know these signs before they actually happen. You see her following a bunch of celebs on IG. You see her just fanned out. You should know that's gonna happen. Now, woman, y'all gotta stop fanned out. These are close to regular people. But she just ruined a 7-year relationship to get 2 minutes, bro, up on stage with a dude she's never met. He doesn't know you. You're just a number.
How do you do that? How do you do that to someone? How not only dancing on stage like that in front of your partner. No. She left his arms. That man had her in his arms. He was holding her, and she left and went and did. If I were him, ooh. Sorry, let me. I can't understand. Like, does she hate him? Do you hate that man? Because let me relax. How do you do that to some? He's better than me. He's better than me, because if that was in his position, that was my part. If that was me.
After this first part, I was like, oh, they're just jazzing it. They're jazzing. They're not jazzing. Nobody's jazzing. He's not jazzing. He's mad, but he's not jazzing. If you do a little more research, wow, she just didn't stop. I was like, no, no, no. Every single time she took a little more bend with her body, I was like, please, please. Then they had the nerve to laugh him out of the concert. Oh, God. I died. And so would everybody else. I'm very sure this was recorded from the boyfriend's eyes because the lights were red, indicating a personal hell on earth. You following me? Oh my God. It was so bad. And it's like, oh, you go to this concert, now you don't have a boyfriend. It's the 80-20 rule. It's the 80-20 rule. You traded 20 minutes of your life. Because it may have been 5, but to that man, it felt like 30. For the 80 years you could have been in love.
Wow, that girl has set us back. That girl has set us back. That girl has set us back in ways that honestly brings me to vexation. Because I can hear the men. I can hear the men now using her as an example that I can't dispute. An example that I can't defend, because I myself, as a proud supporter of the girlies being able to be outside, living their best lives, as a proud supporter of people are allowed to meet their faves and take pics and get hugs and fangirl for a little bit, as one of those people who would adamantly argue and fight and be like, just because you go on stage and you get a cute little serenade, your favorite artist sings to you, and then you go off stage, doesn't mean anything. Y'all are doing the most. This girl has shamed me. This girl full on my muff. This girl has this girl has shamed us. Why would you go to a concert with your man? First and foremost, she don't like that man. She don't like that man. I just have to say, I'm not even gonna go too much in on her. But what I will say is, she don't like that man. Because why would you go to a concert with your man? And again, I'm still like, my argument will always be like, if my favorite artist calls me on stage and sings to me and, shouts me out, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I still don't. I'm gonna die on that hill. And that's where the cross-contamination, and that's where the men are gonna do. The men are gonna make false equivalencies. They're gonna use your moment, your failure, your blooper to make false equivalencies. Because I will still stand on the hill that Keke Palmer did nothing wrong. That Alicia Keys was at a halftime performance performing. She did nothing wrong. I will stand on that hill that those situations are separate from this situation, which the men will not. The men have already started making false equivalencies. They already. I know the podcast bros are literally fuming. They're fuming right now. They can't wait. They can't wait for their lips to touch the mic. They can't. They're shivering. They're shaking. They're having withdrawal syndromes because they can't wait to dissect this, to say, look at these women. These Jezebels. They deserve nothing. They can't wait. I'm here to say it. Two things can be true. Back to thing one. Why, on this earth that we live, would you go to a concert with your significant other, go on stage, which is not my problem. That's not where I see the problem. I don't see the problem in wanting to go on stage. I don't see the problem in that. I will still stand 10 toes on that. The problem was your decorum on stage. How you come and lead a people's son to go on stage and behave like, say, you and that man, you don't know that man from nowhere. Like, say, you were single your whole life. How you lead a people's son and go do something like that? In front of the world, G. I'm hearing people that don't know anything about Afrobeats opening their mouth. Who is this Oma? Who is this Oma? Who is this Oma? I saw a biracial man say, I don't know who Oma is, but he's really, people that don't even know about our culture, people that don't even know about our music, people that don't even know who this artist is. They're chiming in because you've embarrassed us. This is going to go in the gender wars book. My friend, you went on that stage. It wasn't enough to do small dancing. And I almost jumped to defend because all I saw the original clip I saw the end part where I think she was like hugging. And I was like, what's wrong with her just hugging her favorite artist? Because again, like, if I meet Berna and Berna's like, oh, thank you, da 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 da, and reaches for a hug, I'm going to hug Berna. I'm going to hug him. I'm going to say, now sign this. Thank you so much. You're a great artist. The end. I have met some of my celeb faves because of some of the stuff I be doing. Like, and it's the same. It's like, oh my God, so nice to meet you. Your work is incredible. How is it? Like, I start having like really chill conversations with them. Like the time I got to meet Tommy from Power. Like, I just start having chill conversations, like, how's your work, how's this, da da da. Like, becomes really professional, becomes very like, okay, of course, like, I'm a fan of yours, I'm fangirling right now, thank you so much, but then I'm gonna keep it cute. Especially if I have a man, and then furthermore, especially if I have a man who's in the audience. My man is in the audience. Like, I'm so sorry, like, babes, you don't like this man, you don't like this man because you don't even fear breaking his heart. You don't even fear breaking his heart. It didn't even cross your mind. You didn't even say, wow, my man sitting down ready. Let me relax small. Let me take my time. You didn't even do that. You didn't even do that. You literally, you bent. You grind. You straddled this man. You rolled your body down. You came up. You slow-moed right at the right spot. I said, wow. My mouth was like this.
And to that young lady from the Omale concert, I ask you this. Was it worth it? My darling, the way that you were behaving for a man who doesn't know you from a sack of rice on the street, meanwhile, your man is standing in the audience and your man looks good. Your man looks good. So now you've handed your tall, good-looking man who can dress to the streets full of hungry women for Omale. I like some of the Omale songs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, like, I would get it if it was like a Skepta or even a Burna Boy, but Omale? Clout is one hell of a drug. All I gotta say is I hope your 3-minute striptease with Omale was worth it because your man will be took in 3 to 5 business days. Yes, he will. Because the baddies on Twitter, they're on it. They're on it like Cyber Chase. They said, what's his at? Because he look kind of good. Yeah, his DMs are about to be flooded, my love. I'm so sorry. You're about to be getting all types of DMs. I would never do you like that. Oh my God, I can't believe she did that to you. Want to go out to coffee to talk about it? And it's not even like he can entertain the idea of taking you back because not only did he have to stand there and watch that happen, but he also had to stand there and watch security laugh at him. He had to stand there and watch everybody in the crowd point their cameras and laugh at him. And then he had to go home and watch it from about 50 different angles on Twitter. I'd be sick. Yeah, you just started this man's villain origin story. He is about to be the biggest slut that this here planet has ever seen. And to the man, listen, I'm proud of you for not making a scene, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for taking it on the chin, but I would not have been mad, right, if you opened fire in the concert because, I'm sorry, there's no way we can all witness this and then go home. It's impossible. Yeah, no, girl, I fear you need your ass beat for your behavior. I can't even lie to you. Now you have fed the podcast men about 6 months worth of content. I'm pissed. I need everyone to remain focused because Risa Tisa just gave us a 50-part documentary, right, on why men can't be trusted and why men deserve nothing. Let's focus on that and let's forget about Miss Girl at the concert. Okay, thank you.
Well, you saw the video of the girl that was dancing with Omale. Because I'm trying to think about so many twists and so many scenarios. Think about it this way. Maybe the guy paid for the ticket. And it was the girl's decision to like sit at the front row. Because most girls at the front row obviously want to be picked or have some sort of encounter with a celebrity. You people know it. And then maybe the guy is now so sad about it, and it feels like the girl is going to come back and apologize to him. And maybe the girl never texts him back. It is wild. Man, justice for this guy. He has to get his money back. At least get his money for ticket. You guys choose wisely.
Recently, another video goes viral with a man who brings his girlfriend to see her favorite musical artist. They're in the front row. She's yelling and screaming, and the musical artist allows her to come up front. And what happens next is... they actually go backstage, and he's like rubbing and just... it's a lot. He even bends her over. I believe the song is called Bend Over, if I'm not mistaken. And they start simulating a schmex act. And people saying, I can't believe for a few seconds she ruined her 7-year-long relationship. This is highly inappropriate. Whether you're married to a man or not, you're in a relationship. If you did all this in front of your man, how's he supposed to know if given the opportunity you won't do it behind his back? As usual, you have some men being disingenuous and they're giving their false equivalencies, and they're saying, how did we defend Keke Palmer with the whole Usher situation, but we're saying that she's wrong. Usher wasn't rubbing up on Keke Palmer's booty, okay? He wasn't rubbing up on her. They didn't go backstage and simulate a schmex act. They didn't disrespect her man right to his face. None of that. This woman's man was right there in the audience. In fact, I believe it was him who bought the very expensive front row seats for this whole thing. So that's not the same.
Okay, so a lot of people had things to say, and a lot of people were saying almost the same thing. What the heck was she thinking? Almost everybody that I've seen talk about it has been, what the heck was she thinking? And did she forget herself? Was she so engrossed in the whole situation, in his presence and everything, that she forgot that she had a 7-year-old relationship, and that she forgot she came with a boyfriend? The whole thing, in my own opinion, was just not it. It was not classy. It was just something else. And some people were now trying to relate it to Keke Palmer's situation at Usher's concert. But for me, I feel like there's a big difference. This was just something else. It was too extra. It was too extreme. Keke Palmer, we can say Keke Palmer is a performer. Usher is a performer. Both of them are like doing their work. They are colleagues in the entertainment industry. Now, I don't know anything about that girl. I don't know if she's an entertainer, so she just felt like maybe she was just performing. Any which way, after the concert, I think her friends approached her and told her what she did was terrible. Any which way, let's check out the aftermath of the whole situation.
Miss Overload, and then the voice was done.
She literally asked the girls, was it that bad? It was that bad, girl. Like, bro, you were holding the nigga's dick. Hey.
The way that I put your phone on.
Bro, you were holding the nigga's dick. Hey.
I'm gonna lie. It's a straight red card from me still. She needs to go. Hey, bro, if you're still with her after this, I feel bad for you. You need to come join us over here then. I got a tune ready just for you, bro. Just... you know them ones there? Like, it's peak out here, fam. Like, the fact that she thought it was nothing, it wasn't even that bad. It's like she ain't learned from the Chris Brown incidents and that brother and his girl. Oh, bro, you know it's peak, yeah? When her friends aren't even telling her it's calm. Like, girls normally buy into each other's illusions. They're like, yeah, it's blessed, babes. No, they're like, it was that bad, bro. When you listen to that video, her friends wasn't even agreeing, bro. I feel bad for you, innit? Just leave, allow it. Nah.
Now, because of the fact that everybody is talking about this situation and everybody is literally chastising her and saying, girl, what did you do? She has had to switch off the comment section of our TikTok page, because almost every video that was talking about the situation, somebody was leaving a comment like, oh, this is our page, this is our page, this is our page. I don't know if they were trying to get people to go to her page to abuse her, bully her or something. I really don't know. But our page, I went to our page and I saw that the comment section was off. Then a lot of people are in the comment section saying that Omale asked her if she was single and she said yes or something. And I'm like, you saw this girl with a guy in front and you're not saying if she was single. Maybe they are just friends with benefits or friends or something. Anyway, the whole situation is embarrassing to me because everybody is literally saying, girl, what were you doing? Girl, what were you doing? Girl, you set us up for all sorts of things. Girl, almost everybody, like a lot of people are just saying the same thing. What was she thinking? And I just felt like for 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 1 minute of fame, because there's the attention now, but the attention is not a good attention. I don't know if she's going to be able to change the attention to a good one, because everybody in their mind is like, this girl is like morally corrupt or something. I think everybody is now like, this person is someone that can be swayed by anything. I think that's what a lot of people are looking at her with, that kind of mindset. They're like, so there's a possibility that if Omale or someone that is famous, that is that celebrity crush, to throw her a bit of money, she can do an undo. She could probably be a baby mama to any of them without thinking. It's just, the whole situation is embarrassing, like I said. And for me, I just feel like this whole period that she's probably getting a bit of fame might get to her head if she doesn't allow the negative attention and negative comments to get to her. It might get, oh, I'm famous, my face is everywhere. But later on, if that relationship does not eventually end, if she has another relationship, I feel like the guy would also have this thought in his mind that if this girl she meets a celebrity crush, she might embarrass me in public or even embarrass me and go with the guy or something. I don't know if this present relationship is, if her present relationship is going to continue, and if it continues, I don't know if that guy is going to be in that relationship truly. He might say, okay, nothing, no problem, but he might be counting down to when he's going to get back at her and then eventually break up with her. The whole situation, if it is truly not staged, is not a nice one for her. She has put herself in a lot of issues just because of few seconds of fame. However, I saw another thread on X, Twitter, and it seemed like the media people, the PR people, are calling it a PR stunt. I saw someone actually say, it's like nobody is saying that this is actually a PR stunt. And some other people that are in the PR industry were like, a good PR stunt is not supposed to look like a PR stunt. And the person was like, that's true. And I was like, okay, that's true. Because if this is staged and is a PR stunt, it's actually doing what it's supposed to do, because everybody is in their feelings with this whole thing and everybody is discussing it. Like, Omale is an African artist. I don't even know if he's Nigerian or Ghanaian, because I don't know the person. I cannot pick out the guy's face from anywhere. I don't know any of his music or songs or whatever, but everybody is discussing it, like from US to UK to Canada to Nigeria to Ghana, South Africa. Everybody is discussing it. And this whole concert issue, this whole thing, has actually put him out there. So it's a perfect PR stunt. Negative attention, but the negative attention is more on the girl, not on him. They're like, he's the artist, and for people to start already defending him and saying, oh, he asked her if she was single or with a boyfriend and she said she was single. So they're trying to remove the issue, the whole blame from him, but his name is being spoken in different places. So if it is staged, it's a PR son that has done his job, and from tomorrow, people are going to be, oh, it's that guy and that lady. Oh, let me listen to his song. Oh, let me see what he has to say. Let me see his performance. And with that, it could build up on it if it is a PR stunt. So now, is it a PR stunt or was it a genuine thing that happened? I don't know. But if it's a genuine thing that happened, that girl is going to be on the receiving end of some negative attention and negative fame that I don't know if she'll be able to handle it. And if it's a PR stunt, they probably will come out in a few months and say, oh, it was staged. And after Omale has gotten the attention to his craft and himself, which could help him in the long run. Anyway, that's my thoughts about the whole situation. I don't know what you guys think about it. Do you think it's a PR stunt, or do you think it was a genuine situation that happened? And if it's a genuine situation that happened, do you think the girl was out of place and out of line doing all that stuff? Even normally, was he out of line doing all that stuff on stage at his concert? I would love to hear your thoughts about the whole situation. So please leave your comment in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you